Hello again. Peace and blessings to everybody. You can hear the sound of my voice, and I know that those that can will pass peace and blessings on to those who can't. I come to you again sharing information because that's the best thing to do, isn't it? Sharing information. Information is knowledge. Knowledge is power. I'm giving you that power without Arm & Hammer or Old Spice. Today I wanted to talk about the flu epidemic, influenza crisis, so you can hear my voice is a little raspy, and I don't know, I think I gotta go to the Jack in the Box, find out exactly what's happening. I have a little soreness in my throat, and my voice is a little raspy, so I was taking some ibuprofen. Not ibuprofen. I think it is ibuprofen. Yeah. Or Advil. Or Motrin. Or whatever the hell it is. But it's a anti-inflammatory. So I was taking that to try to make sure if my, tonsils or whatever is inflamed, go ahead and decrease it. Did that for about 3-4 days, maybe 5. Didn't help. Drinking water steadily now. Got to drink every drop. Doing like a gallon a couple for the next couple of days. Because I'm not really up on going to the doctor. I'm not really up on it. I mean, they're practicing medicine, but they don't know my body like I do. So why not me practice first? It only makes sense. Let me practice on me first, and then seek outside help and guidance. Plus, I can Google everything. I can just Google a remedy, try it. Google another remedy, try it. Like I'm doing gargling with salt now, salt water, trying it, just see what it is. And maybe I'll get some cold pops or something. I did hot salty water. Now I'm going to try the cold, and we'll see if we can knock it out. If not, there's always a Jack in the Box. But I say that to say this. Ooh, I got a sexy glisten on me right now. I digress. With the crisis, this epidemic and the flu season, it always seems to come during a major rain, right? So if there's a lot of rain in the area, you see a lot of people get sick, and they chalk it up to the flu. Now, with this flu, they'll have respiratory issues, such as myself in the throat that I was just talking about. But it's almost like it's a domino effect. Once it hits, these are the significant issues and problems that you're prone to have. Now, me, in my mind, the things I think of are population control, of course, because it's on Infinity Wars. So if population control is on Infinity Wars, they're telling you something significant, right? I don't want to keep this long. I want to definitely keep this short, but you know about Infinity Wars. Second is chemtrails. Chemtrails, they're spraying our skies. Look up, right? Everybody sees it. This is not a debate anymore. Chemtrails are real. So we've moved past, is there evidence for the latter? So with the chemtrails and with their spraying, we know that they're spraying metals in the sky, you know, and these metals could potentially cause issues because you're breathing them in, like I said, the respiratory issues. But they've also genetically engineered a new strand of virus. So that's why it hits so hard. You know what I mean? Like, it hits ridiculously hard. To think that in this day and age, we have an epidemic for a bacteria or virus that we've known of for hundreds of years. Hundreds, we'll just say 100 years. We'll just say in the last, since 1918, we knew of influenza. And you're telling me that now we're having epidemics? It doesn't make sense. I mean, I can't rationalize how something so historically prevalent, like we have flu shots everywhere, right? So we are already counteracting the flu with the flu shot. But it's still hitting so hard. You know, so, and another thing as far as the flu shot, flu hitting so hard that people are really knocked on their asses. You know what I mean? Like, incapacitated. The flu incapacitates people. It immobilizes citizens. You know what I mean? So, having something so powerful that can it's weaponized. I mean, we talk about an epidemic. We're talking about a design effect virus or bacteria sprayed in the aerosol through chemtrails. That's weaponizing a virus or a bacteria or a disease. You've gone from A to Z, from the assembly or amalgamation of it to it being realized, to it being distributed in whatever methods you choose. So, end game, end results, we talk about people that aren't able to go to the Jack in the Box or Doc in the Box or seek medical attention. Some people might not have the ability to pay for anything that might alleviate them or cause some relief. Symptoms get worse, health deteriorates, and ultimately they pass away, like if it was polio, so population control. Secondly, if this is the second year of a epidemic, I guarantee it, and I know I'm saying this before the fall season actually hits. This is October the 1st of the year of our Lord 2018. But fall is here, winter is coming. So be mindful of what I said here. The second thing, though, or byproduct, disaster relief, cause and effect, they're gonna, second year, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad for a lot of people. So after the chaos, the fires died down, this next year, 2019, the most flu shots taken in American history. The most flu shots taken in American history, to be more of the norm. Everybody's already administering flu shots. It's now the receiving those flu shots, because everybody is administering it, but nobody's receiving it. No one's saying, I'm going to go to the flu shot. No, because most of the time they get sick. They get, you know, all type of these issues that come up and arise because of the flu shot. So these symptoms that they get, the reason I believe that this train of action is taking place is because you'll have new epidemic 2018, flu virus taken by flu vaccine or shot taken by most people in America's history in 2019. Flu shot includes nanotechnology, microchipping you, 2020. The routine, see, it's a systematic approach, and it's incremental steps. Small here, small there, and all of a sudden you have a microchipped population. Just like that, just by adding a epidemic and giving out flu shots. I mean, they gave out AIDS with vaccines in Africa. We know this. It's no debating anymore about any of that. Bill and Melinda Gates, we know they had their hand in it. We've seen the rise of AIDS in Africa. Not the HIV, but AIDS. So they were definitely administering AIDS. We talk about Eazy-E. Eazy-E died from the complications of a HIV virus faster than anyone in history. Faster than the actual disease would ever kill anybody naturally. How'd that happen, Easy? His immune system was too easy, I guess, easy going. But I digress again. I just wanted to bring this to the forefront, let you people know what I see, and make the connections to what I believe will happen. So if you have any suggestions, any comments, leave them at the bottom. Please subscribe if you already haven't. Throw that like, and I will be firing more off at you, man. Thank you. Blessings.